She was really hiccuping for like a half an hour and it kept me up. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. I'm mom to a toddler, Dominic, and currently pregnant with our second baby, a little girl. I make mom and cooking videos, so if you enjoy that kind of content, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant, so in this video, I'll be talking about what's been going on in my pregnancy over the last week. This past week, I uploaded part 1 of a video talking about my birth story with Dominic, so make sure you check that out. I'll put a link to it here in the cards and in the description. Something in my birth story that I was talking to my sister about and needed to add was that my sister was texting me for a couple weeks before my due date, at least every day, sometimes a couple times a day, asking, "Are you in labor? Are you in labor?" And my answer was always, no, not yet, not yet. Then the day that I went into labor, I woke up at 4 in the morning, so I wasn't thinking about texting anyone then. I think it was me that texted her, but it might have been my husband. I think it was like 8:30 or 9 in the morning by the time I texted her, and we left for the hospital about 10, and then he was born at 11:30. So she's like, "I can't believe I was texting you this whole time about asking you, are you in labor?" And then I only knew for a couple hours before he was born. Like, well, I wasn't gonna text you at 4 o'clock in the morning. Everything in my labor happened so fast. And my husband had been texting our other family saying Elizabeth's in labor. I think he actually texted them when we were at the hospital and I was filling out the paperwork. And then less than 2 hours later, he was texting them pictures of our newborn and everyone's just like, "Oh, there's a baby." So this week, my baby that I'm pregnant with is about the size of a head of celery and weighs about 4.2 pounds. This week, I've gained about 1 pound, which seems like is what I usually gain. So altogether, this pregnancy, I've gained about 23 pounds. As far as my cravings this week, I did have a couple, not necessarily cravings, but of those suggestible food things. One was from a YouTube video that I watched. If you enjoy food and cooking videos, definitely check out. I think it's called The Babish Culinary Universe now. There are lots of great food videos on there. He made a holiday bread called Stollen. It's a holiday bread with dried fruit in it and marzipan in the middle, which is not something that I would normally be into at all. Pregnant me was like, "Oh, that looks really good," but I'm definitely not gonna make it. My mom and I made a trip to Trader Joe's last week. It's almost an hour drive from where I live, so we generally go up every few months. But since we're having a baby soon, I might not make it back up there for a while. So anyway, I got lots of stuff from there. I thought they might have Stollen, and sure enough, they did, so I bought a loaf. I haven't tried it yet, but I'll let you know how I like it after I try it. The other thing that I wanted, I'm burpy today, thanks baby. I was looking through those lists of foods that you should buy when you go to Trader Joe's, and they had these Parmesan pastry pups, which are like pigs in a blanket. I don't normally eat hot dogs or anything like that, but they looked really good. So I got some and I tried them, but honestly, they weren't really that good. So if you're thinking about buying them, don't. So the big thing this week has been getting ready for Christmas. I have a tradition with my sister, who is one of the few people that I'm actually physically seeing right now. A week or two before Christmas, she comes over and we watch Christmas movies and wrap a bunch of presents. So we did that a few days ago. We watched Elf while we were wrapping, and then later we watched National Lampoon's Vacation, which are a couple of our favorites. Sometimes we'll make food together, but since we were busy with wrapping, we got Taco Bell. When Elf wasn't on, we listened to Christmas music. It's just a fun sister day where we get a lot done too. The rest of this week, I'm going to be doing some baking and getting stuff ready. We're just doing a small Christmas gathering this year. I mean, we don't normally have it too huge, but we're doing even smaller than normal just to keep it hopefully safe. Since I love to cook and bake so much, I'm not doing quite as much as I normally would this year since I'm pregnant, but I'm still gonna do some stuff. I normally make Christmas candy for everyone. Usually I make 3 different kinds. I'm just doing 2 this year. I'm making peanut butter fudge and caramel turtles, which are always favorites. And then I'm gonna make some cookies. I'm going to make klaszki, which is a little Polish pastry cookie that has some kind of fruit filling inside. My husband absolutely loves the prune filling, but that's kind of hard to find. So I told him, okay, I will make you prune-filled klaszki. So I've never made those before, but I will try my hand at it this year. That'll be a fun little experiment. I might do some with some other jelly. They're good with raspberry, cherry, really any kind of fruit filling that you like. I'm also going to make a key lime pie for Christmas Day, a couple kinds of cookies. I'm thinking lemon bars, maybe peanut butter chocolate no-bake cookies. I'm not 100% sure on those. We'll see how I feel after making the other stuff. But those are definitely one that's easy and delicious. If you guys have a favorite Christmas or holiday treat that you like to make or just eat, let me know what it is in the comments below. Last week I had a prenatal appointment. This one was with the midwife that I had been seeing, and then I saw somebody else for a couple weeks. I think I have one more appointment with her before she goes on her maternity leave. But she's really sweet. I like her a lot. I followed up with her on the varicose veins in my legs, and she said, you know, it's definitely something to keep an eye on, that if they would change color or there's severe pain or swelling, anything like that, that would be a cause for concern. But otherwise, we basically are just going to treat the symptoms. So to keep doing what I've been doing, wearing the compression socks and elevating my feet when I can. And she said that most of the time they'll go away after the baby is born. With Dominic, I definitely didn't have it to this extent, but I did have some, and it did go away after he was born. I don't remember how long it took, but I don't think it was anything crazy. Maybe a few weeks or a couple months. Also, my midwife goes to the same chiropractor office that I do, and they have prenatal massages there. She said she loves getting prenatal massages and recommended them, so I'm gonna try and get one. They're a little bit expensive to do every week, but I definitely want to do at least one. That was something I kind of wanted to do when I was pregnant with Dominic and just never got around to it. Something that my chiropractor recommended was to start wearing a belly support band. So I got one. This is what it looks like. I've been wearing it most of the time during the day. It just goes on your belly and then wraps around your back. I actually had a cheap one when I was pregnant with Dominic, but I noticed through Aeroflow, this was actually when I was looking to get my compression socks through them, they offer the pregnancy belly band as well. So I submitted that I was interested in it, and they told me that I needed a prescription for it, but then I think it was the next day they said they were shipping me one. I'm not sure if maybe they reached out to my midwife's office and were able to get a prescription, or if since I had a prescription for the compression socks, maybe that worked for it too. But anyway, I got it for free through my insurance, so you may be able to get one that way. It does seem like it's been helping some, but my chiropractor said it's really good about helping support your baby and helping your center of gravity and your balance. Since your baby normally will kind of pull you down, it will help your balance stay better. As far as my symptoms this week, one thing that I guess is kind of new that I've noticed is my baby has started to hiccup. I don't think Dominic ever hiccuped, that at least that I noticed when I was pregnant with him. Maybe he did while I was sleeping, but it started maybe about 3 or so weeks ago, and it just kind of feels like a muscle twitch, like deep inside my belly. So the first couple times it happened, I honestly didn't click that it was hiccups. And then a week or two ago, I was trying to fall asleep and she was really hiccuping for like a half an hour, and it kept me up. And I've noticed her getting the hiccups every few days since then. Apparently that is just a way that babies practice breathing. So it's completely normal and a good thing if you do notice your baby hiccuping. A few weeks ago, I signed up for a Walmart baby registry, and they are one that offers a free box of goodies. So I got that in the mail a couple days ago. So I wanted to open it and show you guys what I got. It was super easy. I didn't even have to buy anything off of the registry. I just went to their website, and I think I had to add a couple of things and then just give them my address, and they shipped it to me for free. When I was pregnant with Dominic, I got a wide variety of bottles in my little freebie boxes. With this baby, every single one has been a man bottle. So I really hope that our baby likes those, because I think I have 4 of those that I got for free now, with a pacifier. So we have lots of pacifiers. I don't know anyone close to me who's pregnant right now, but maybe I'll save some and give them away, because unless our baby really loves pacifiers, I don't think we're gonna use all of them. I got some disposable nursing pads. I didn't use these a lot with Dominic, because I was mostly either using the cloth reusable ones, or before my milk regulated, I used some breast shells. I'll link those below because I really recommend them, but they actually catch the milk that you leak rather than it just going into a pad. It doesn't get very much, but you can collect it over a few days, then give it to your baby. I like to have a few of these like in my diaper bag or my purse, just in case I'm out and need it all of a sudden, but definitely around the house we'll be using the breast shells again. We got 3 Huggies size 1 diapers. We got 16 Huggies wipes. This is a pretty nice little bag, so these are perfect for a diaper bag. Got Baby Dove body wash. I got a giant bottle of Burt's Bees baby wash for when I was pregnant with Dominic, and I still have some left. I only use a very small amount, and he only gets a bath about once a week. I feel like if you use body wash or shampoo on a baby too much, it dries their skin out really bad, so we don't use it that much, and he's never had an issue with dry skin, so I guess it's working. We got some Johnson's baby lotion. This is from Similac. It looks like it might be some kind of digital coupon. I might check it out if we end up using formula. But with Dominic, when we did give him formula, I found the generic ones worked just as well and were significantly cheaper. Unless I had a really good coupon for a brand name, then they were still about the same price. We got some Aquaphor healing ointment. I think this could be used for diaper rashes or like chapped lips. A little baby registry card. Coupons for Dove. And I think these are little milestone cards. I'm terrible at opening envelopes. Yeah, like 1 month old. There's links to put stuff on your registry too. That's everything that's been going on in my pregnancy this past week. So now I'll show you guys my bump. Here's the front. I don't have any new stretch marks yet. Still old ones from Dominic. Here's the side. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support.